Hi, it's me, Tina, from Ideas and Embellishment. I wanted to do something different today. So what I have on my desk, I have some jump rings, some eyelets. I have a 2-inch punch and a 1.5-inch punch. I have some scrapbook paper. I have some of those little charms that I make, you know, with a little, just a piece of that, that I make. A couple of these, bulb pins and some paper clips. Now, if you have paper clips and you have vintage paper clips, these are not what you want. You do not want to use vintage paper clips. You're not going to see them because this is a hidden paper clip tutorial. So let me see if I can find my cutter, trimmer. And I'm thinking, I was thinking about this last night. And I want to be able to use this punch. And I want the punch to be used on cardstock. Maybe, yeah, this one punch to be used on some cardstock. So I've just got some scraps of that also. And I just want to, take one of these because I want to see how big this is. Well, I said 2 inches, right? So that means that this kind of goes together, need to be about 2.5 inches if that's what I'm going to do with this. Okay. Just make this one first and see how it goes. So what you want to do, you want to fold it in half. And since this is pretty big, I'm probably going to use 2 paper clips. We'll put 2 paper clips in here. And you want the long side to be, you know, you want them to be on the same side. And then you fold this up. And then you fold this up, like so. Okay. Now, your paper clips are just to here. So you can decide, and I think I am going to, I don't know if you can see that, I'm just going to fold that down like that. And then I am going to take this and I'm going to trim it off. I know this is not really making a lot of sense, but it will. Okay, so we have this. So this is the center. So I'm gonna write like center. This is the middle. This is where the paper clips go. I'm just doing this because I want to make sure. So it's going to be like this. So what I want to do, the reason I want to do that, I'm trim off all these edges. Then I'm going to take my corner rounder because I want my corners to be rounded. And I'm going to go ahead and round them right now. Because you can do this while the paper is folded. But you can't do it. You can do it while the paper's unfolded, but you can't do it while the paper's folded, if that makes sense. Because I want my corners rounded, because I think it looks nicer. And I'm going to use my vintage photo. Go around all the little edges. For my paper clip holder. Like that. And then around the back. Okay, we have this. So then we're going to open it back up. And we're going to put our paper clips back the way they were. That. And you'll know because of the, you know, the middle is the middle, right? So then I'm going to take me some, hi Leo, Leo's behind me. I think for this I'm going to use a little bit, no, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to put, I was thinking about using tape, but you guys don't have tape. So this will be down like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some art glitter glue along the edges right here and around my paper clip. Sometimes it'd be better if you use tape, but since you guys don't have tape, I'm not going to. Then I'm going to fold that down like that. And I'm going to do the same thing with this, because I want the edges to be straight. I'm just going to glue all of that, fold that down, make sure that there's glue in the middle of those paper clips, and then glue this down. So now what you have is this. Okay? So what I have is I have this. And I am going to do this. And also, I see that there's a seam right here, so I think what I'm going to do is get me some washi tape, or even just a scrap of paper. It doesn't really matter, just a scrap of something. And I'm sitting here looking through the washi tape, so I don't know what I want. I think I'll just do this one. It doesn't really matter. I just want to add a little something right there. Not pretty. It's pretty. I like it. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. I think what I'm going to do is just glue it on. I want it to be straight. I guess it's kind of straight. Okay, and then I got this, and then I'm going to go back to the paper that I had, which is, which one is it? This one. I'm going to take my little 1.5, no, I'm going to take this. I'm going to do another one. Here's my big one. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cut a place in it like that. Actually, I'm going to cut it. That's not what I wanted to do, is it? It needs to be longer. I want it to be like, just until it feels right. Right, Leo? Then I can go around the edge. Like that. What are you doing? Then I'm going to get this, and I'm going to get my little one. And I'm going to back this up on some cardstock. Some kind of cardstock. Maybe a piece of scrap. Leo, stop. So basically the only thing you need to do is cut out another piece of something and then glue it on there. We'll see. This may not work. And then this should go in the pocket. It's not going to go in the pocket. Okay, that didn't work. So what I'm going to have to do is do a, I'm going to just cut the sides off like this. You can always fix things. Whoops. Hey, what are you doing? And you have a pocket. A little pocket, or you can make it long. Let's make it taller. We'll just measure. When in doubt, measure. Okay, so I have my little thing here, and it's going to be about, let's say, 1 1/4. So I am going to get a piece of this. 1 1/4. Is that right? 1 1/4. Yes. And then I'm going to cut it off. And I think I'm going to cut this off too. I just don't like it. Okay, we have this. It's 1 1/4. I'm going to get my handy dandy punch. And I'm going to make a little tag. Look at my desk. This is the way it is when you're messy. Now I can put this on here. If I want my tag to be on this person, on this thing. And we'll just cut it out. So I have been kind of contemplating about maybe putting Leo's cage in the living room with everybody, but I worry about the cats, honestly. They stay outdoors most of the time, but a lot of times they come in at night. So I'm a little worried that they would hurt him, and I don't want him to be hurt. So, Leo, don't scratch me. This is cute. It goes in there. I like that. So, but we also need to think about what we're going to add. Maybe add a little, a label. I have this little blue butterfly. Oh, that would be really pretty right there. I think I like that. I love this little blue butterfly, so we'll do that. I just saw it. It just was like, okay, that's so cute. And of course, you know me, I need to do my just like that. Okay, and then, so I don't think I need a label unless I want to put one on the back. There is that. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. This is one of the Tracy labels. It's one of the botanical ones. I think there's a blue one. Ah, this one's good. It's Dandelion's my favorite. I'm going to put that on the back. Like that. And let's see. I want a sentiment. Some kind of sentiment. Not on there, but maybe, I don't know, I don't know if it needs anything now because it's like, I have little bitty ones. Here's like a little bitty one. Put that there. Let's do that. Let me get my little bitty scissors. Actually, I think I'll put it on this. It says love. You're like, love, love. Okay. There. This gets like, okay. Oh dear. We have a thing here. So, yes, Leo is quiet today, but he's out. He's out of his crate. See, I have dogs. I'm going to open this up a little bit, make sure that is like that, so that this can slide in easily. How cute is that? How cute is that? I think I might need something on the back here. How about laugh? I can take this. These are just words that I printed off of my computer. I'm not sure if they're in my Etsy store or not. Not sure. Not sure. You can also make these with one paper clip. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get my crocodile. Oops. My handy dandy crocodile. And I am going to decide, I'm going to put one right here, I think. You don't want it on, you want to make sure it's just on the bottom one, because you don't want it to be on the top one too. But just on the bottom one. Give me a little thingy. Whoops, there's another one of these. Okay. And then why do some of them do that? Some of these things, every once in a while, I get a thing that doesn't want to press. I don't know why. Let me get the big one. Whoops, wrong. Hello. Whoops, sorry guys. Fumble fingers. Yeah, it doesn't want to. Yeah, I see. I might have to take that one out because it's not. Have a hammer. Okay. So I can take one of these jump rings, and I can get me one of my little, wherever they went. Somebody told me one time, they're like, you better get your act together before you take it on the road. And you know what? They're probably right. It caused me a little bit of sadness when they said that, but maybe they have a point. Okay, so this is what I have right now, see? What do we do with it? I'll tell you what. What do you mean, what do we do with it? Well, here's a page in your junk journal. It goes right over like that. Just like the top, or on the side, like that. Okay. Now, the reason why is because we have the top one, but it has to be that way. So we need to make another one. Let me just show you this one. So this is one way you can do it. So then we get another, and I'm just going to show you. Get to another paper clip. And this time I'm just going to do one. And I'm going to take, and I'm not going to use, I'm just going to use a piece of this paper right here. I could use cardstock. Let me use cardstock. Let me do this here. We can use some cardstock. And I'm going to do, actually it's too pink. I'm going to go ahead and do like 1.5. 1.5. Okay. 1.5. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold it. I'm going to take this and we're going to fold this like that. Okay, and fold this like that, just like we did before. And then we're going to take it out. We're going to get the crocodile. Where did I put it? Over here. And we're going to use the big setting. And we're going to put a hole right here. Right in the center. Just like that. Okay. Now, we are going to refold this a little bit down farther. And that's what you want, is you want this guy to come through the top like that. Okay? And then like that. Okay. So now we take it apart again, around all our corners. Sorry, I'm back. And all the corners. Right. I think it's this way. So we have this. Okay. That. And like that. Oh, I didn't round these bottom corners. That's okay. You see what I did there? I did that. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this off at the bottom. And I'm going to round these corners too. And then I'm going to make sure that's like that. Okay? And then we do the same thing as far as, you're not going to see that. You're not going to see that little thing. And here, just glue it all together. And glue this one. Stop, Leo. He's playing with my necklace. So if you have this thing come out of the top, like this, then or the bottom, I guess it didn't really matter, did it? Oh, you can cut this part off so it won't be... Mio, stop. I'm just... Oh, let me get my big veil. You know, this is like... I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I have no idea what I'm doing. This has to come out like this, I think. Yeah. I want it to round my corners. This is the big deal. I don't particularly like it. It doesn't do a very good job. It'll work in a pinch. What did I do with my... Oh, here. So anyway, this is another way you can do it. And so when you put it in here, it won't stick up as much. And you can put a charm on the paper clip coming out of the bottom. Oops. I need a needle nose pliers. So then you have it like this. Like that. And then you put a little sentiment. I think what I'm going to do is get a little piece of cheesecloth. Might as well use this thing. It might. Oh, look, that's cute. Let's do that. Kind of cute. And put that there. A little bit of cheesecloth. Here. Put some cheesecloth on here. And now just stick it on there. Kind of hidden. It's cute. Get me a sentiment. Okay. How about this? Create. Looks like there's two. There is. Special. I'm gonna cut this out. This isn't going to work. I'm just going to have to not worry about that. And I'm going to, I can actually round the corners a little bit myself. Just a little bit. It probably would have been cooler if I'd have torn them. Okay, and put this in here. That. It's kind of cute. And on the back, we can just put, we can find some sort of label to go on the back. I have one of these labels. They're kind of neat. This one's pretty. Oh, that one's really pretty. Look at that. And it kind of goes. Okay. And that's another way that you can make a paper clip, a hidden paper clip. So we have this one. And we have this one. And this one comes up more. And then on the back, here, this one has a pocket. I don't know, you can also make, I've also done where you can put a long one and put dangles across. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, something a little different. And thanks for watching. Here, fix that back. And until next time, I will see you later.